Just for the record, the weather today is flat, sarcastic, with a great sense of humor. Alright, so, yay, third video! Talk about random stuff that happened again in the week, not in a particular order, because last time that took too long. It's really boring for me. Stuff, in no particular order. Why is it that every single other person on the face of the earth knows Mitchell Davis besides me? Love Mitchell Davis. I love him. And I know everybody says that because he's so freaking cute. I would freaking kidnap him. I would kidnap him. I'm just kidding. Not really. No, I would stalk him. I would stalk Mitchell Davis. And I know it's probably really creepy, but I would. It'd be so much fun because his life seems so interesting. Especially Adventures with Kyle. The word babe. Ew. Oh my god. I cannot express to you in words how much that word, physically affects me. That is the most disgusting word, I think, in the human language. Do not ever, never, never, call me babe. Call me anything else. You can call me B-I-T-C-H. Do not ever call me babe, because I will punch you. I will, right. A typical day in the life of Jessica, I feel so creepy. And I do it every day, but I can't help it. So I write stories, just random stuff. It's about the dynamics of human nature and the people in relationships, because I think people in relationships are crazy. I stare at people a lot, and it's just because I'm trying to get their mannerisms and the way they speak, or the way they hold themselves while they're talking, or the way their mouth moves, and stuff like that. It's just so I can write it down later. But they don't know that. So I'll just be staring at someone intensely staring. I'm an intense starer. As I'm doing it until they're like, what? What's wrong? And I'm like, oh, crap, I'm sorry. That's with my friends. But with people that I don't even know, it's worse. Because I'll just play stare tag with them. I'll be staring intently. And then they'll look at me, so I'll look away. And we just go back and forth the whole time. And I know they're thinking, what the freak is this girl's problem? Why does she keep looking at me? Does she like me? No, I don't like you. Don't flatter yourself. I'm merely getting material. Favorite saying ever on the face of the planet. God, I heard it on a commercial and it made me laugh so hard because if somebody ever said that to me as a pickup line, I think I would go out with them. You shouldn't be eating cake. You should be jumping out of one. Just made me laugh. I'm going to make an amazing book into a movie. Do not do it wrong. Do not do it wrong. How hard is that? I don't care if you're saving time. I don't even know. How hard is it to get a book, adapt it into a screenplay, and have it be right? Dear John isn't the best example because I don't really like that book, but he hyped it up to be way better than it was, and it just wasn't. One of the major parts in the book, spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen the movie, I don't care. Tim, he has a little brother named Alan. But in the movie, they changed it to his son. No, that's not okay. Don't do that. Well, first of all, checkout. Checkout is happening on Friday, which means I'm not going to be enrolled in my high school anymore. Which means I don't have to deal with all the crap that I had to deal with today ever again. Yearbook. I ordered my yearbook the second week of school. I paid $75 freaking for that thing, and I didn't even get it today. Today, they were supposed to come in last Wednesday, but then they decided to switch it up and change it to this Wednesday. If you have a senior bill, you can't get your yearbook. If you're going to have that rule, then you might want to tell somebody. Because they told us today, while people were in line, they're like, oh, well, by the way, you can't get it. Sorry, you paid $80, $75, but you can't get it. No, ha ha. Actually, you can deduce that I hate my school a lot. My senior bill that was non-existent is now 40 cents, which I paid, but 40 cents, honestly, and a Pride and Prejudice book that was overdue. But you see, the clincher of this whole problem is that I have a project that's due tomorrow. I still need the book for, because you never told me when it was due. You just gave it to me because I told you that I needed it for class, and I don't see why I should be punished for that. Baccalaureate was last night. I was stressing. I was so panic attack mode over that because my best friend and I, choral reading, which means like she would say something and then I would say something and we'd say stuff together. It was just like this collective thing. We didn't practice a lot. Like we hardly practiced at all. Then we didn't practice until yesterday. Since we weren't together all the time, obviously, it was hard because she would have one line and I would have one line, so it was weird. We did absolutely perfect. We got all of our lines, we made people laugh. It was a great night. We were last. But, okay, the reason we didn't practice for baccalaureate is because which I said in my last video. Actually, I didn't say because my freaking editor is so stupid. So I was like trying to trim clips because there was like random stuff that nobody cares about me saying. So then it said casino, but then I cut that out because it was like weird and I didn't realize it until I actually uploaded the video and then I was going through it and I was like, oh my god, these people are going to think I'm stupid. And we went on Saturday. Oh, tattoo. Look. Tattoo. Woohoo. That was a big deal. Aaron was the name of my tattoo artist. He was very mean. He was a jerk. I don't know why my friend recommended me. She said, oh, he's so great. La la la. She actually meant his art, not his personality, because he was definitely not great at all. On Sunday, we went to the casino, and I won 18 bucks. $3 on Wheel of Fortune, and 15 bucks at blackjack because I own at blackjack. The road trip up to the casino was so much fun. I love my friends. Why are we going to school? Environmental science. Underclassmen, dash, work on your project. Seniors, dash, quietly interact and at an appropriate level or something like that. Really? We're just sitting there and talking. Stepbrothers tomorrow in Gov. In ceramics, he already gave me a grade for an independent project that I didn't even finish because he freaking loves me. So I don't have to really even go to that class. I'm a TA for first period. Oh, I hate everyone in that class. They're illiterate. Like, God, open a book once in a while instead of going to these stupid parties that you keep talking about. Fifth period, we're just playing around. Tomorrow's our final, and he said it was going to be fun and meaningful. So hopefully that means that it's easy, because that class, ugh. And that's about it. Alright, bye.